up, you guys? My name is Selena, and today's going to be a tutorial showing you guys how to use shapes as a transition for your videos, and we're going to be using Premiere Pro. So let's get started with the tutorial. Okay, so we don't have to really use our two clips right now, but I have my two clips that I want the transition to be on, but we're just going to move away from that. So we're going to press Command T, and we're going to create a new text. But we're not actually going to create text. We're just going to use the rectangle tool to create a line. So let's go to that rectangle tool, and we're just going to create a skinny little long line, and we're going to make it as wide as we can. And then we can use the rotating tool to kind of just rotate it so it goes diagonal. Make sure that the end of it is on the two corners on opposite side of the video. So just like this. So you're just going to keep rotating it so that it matches perfectly. Yeah, this is pretty good. Okay, so we're going to just press OK, and then we're going to drag that title onto our timeline. And this is optional, but you can change the color of your rectangle if you want. So I can just change it to this light blue color. Okay, so now we can close that, and now we have this line going across our video. Okay, so now with this line, we can use keyframes to create a transition. So we're going to use the position, and we're going to just use the y-axis. So you can see if we just drag this up and down, it kind of just creates a little slide. So we're going to go to -561 so that it's completely out of the image and it's all the way up at the left corner. And so we'll press the keyframe button in the beginning of the clip, and then you could just go forward a bit and then adjust that y-axis to go all the way down. So now it's going pretty fast, so you can adjust the keyframes to do it however fast you want the transition to be. I don't like it to be too fast, but I don't want it to be slow either. So this looks pretty good. Now if we just bring that text layer over our two clips, we can watch it back and it'll look like a transition. Okay, so you want to adjust the clips so that the transition flows nicely, because for this effect you don't really have to use masking, which is why it's so easy, because the rectangle moves pretty fast and it looks like a transition. Okay, so you want to adjust where the second clip starts. So I have it starting a little bit before the rectangle line hits the middle of the clip. So you can just play around with that. Okay, so now that you have kind of the basic thing of what we're trying to go for, you can create different patterns and designs to make a transition. So I'm just gonna hold Alt on this title, and then we're gonna make a duplicate copy. So for this one, we're gonna adjust the position keyframe to start a little bit after the first one. So we're just gonna move that first keyframe just a little bit to the right, and then we can double click that to get the title properties, or you could have gone to the title panel, but we're gonna just change the color of this one. You don't have to change the color again, but if you want to, you can. Okay, so now if you watch it back, it has two lines and it's going straight across. So now you can understand that you can create different designs to create a cool transition. So you can literally play around with all the different tools. You can try to use circles and stuff like that. So you just want to play around with this effect. I just wanted to kind of introduce you guys to this so you can work on your own and try to create cool shapes. So what I'm doing is just creating a new title, and then I'm just making 3 big old rectangles that look like stripes across the video. And then we're going to drag that to my video timeline. See, I'm working with the title panel right now because some of you guys might be working with the title panel. So I'm just changing the colors all to different colors. So I have green, blue, and white. And then now I'm just going to hold out on this one and then drag it to the second video line. And then I'm just going to adjust the scale of the second one so that it's bigger, and then adjust the position so that it just makes our rectangles bigger. And then we're going to go to the beginning of that clip and then press the keyframe button for position. And then we're going to go to the end of the clip and drag it up so that it fades away. And then we're going to do the opposite direction for the second line. So I'm going to press the keyframe button at the beginning of the clip, and then we're going to go forward the same time the other keyframe ends on our top title layer, and then we're going to bring the y-axis of the position down so that it goes out of the video. So now if we watch it back, it does this little fast effect, and then we can just drag it onto our clip to see what it looks like. So yeah, play around with this effect. I know you could do so much with this, and it's super simple and easy. I'm definitely going to be using this in my videos soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.